Hello everybody, I am Niharika and thank you for clicking this video. Well, today we are gonna have fun with words. We are gonna look at some tongue twisters. Now, tongue twisters help you to improve your pronunciation. Well, these are a set of jumbled group of words that are designed to be difficult to articulate rapidly and correctly. So many people do get confused with certain sounds. So we are going to look at those specific sounds, and with the help of tongue twisters, you would get it correct. So let's get started. The first two tongue twisters here will help you to correct your pronunciation of the sound s and sh, because many people use it incorrectly. So let's get started. She sells seashells on the seashore. Now remember, you have to say these tongue twisters really fast. And if you don't get it the first time, it's okay. You can just have fun with it. So keep practicing and you will get it. So the first one here is she sells. So here, the SH will be the sh sound. So she sells. It's again the S sound. She sells seashells on the seashore. So come on, let's do it real fast. She sells seashells on the seashore. So try practicing it, and I'm sure you will get rid of that confusion if you end up pronouncing sh as s and s as sh. Okay? Let's look at another one here. The sixth sheep is sick. Well, you know what? This tongue twister is considered to be really difficult in English language. So try practicing it. Let's go slow and then you can do it really fast. Okay? The sixth, so it's the s sound. The sixth sick shakes, it's the sh sound. Sixth sheep, the sh sound is sick. Okay? So do you want to do it fast? The sixth shakes, sixth sheep is sick. Well, try it and trust me, it will help you to clear your doubts with the S and the sh sound. That's the s and the sh sound. Okay? Now let's look at the third tongue twister here. Well, this tongue twister will help you to pronounce the th, that is the th sound, correctly. Now remember, when you are trying to pronounce the th sound, your tongue will always come in between your teeth. Okay, so it's gonna go like this, ting, 30, okay? So your tongue will be in between your teeth. So let's get this correct. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Okay, so we went really slow. Now let's try it a little faster. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Okay, so now this tongue twister will help you to pronounce the th sound correctly. Okay, try doing it. Now let's look at the fourth tongue twister. Now here, this tongue twister will help you to pronounce the f sound and the W sound. Now always keep in mind, when you try to pronounce the words with the f sound, you bite your lips, okay? So F is when you bite your lips. It's like first, finish, okay? But when it comes to W, you always kiss your W's, okay? Wolf, wonder, wonderful, okay? So you always kiss your W's and you bite your F. So now let's look at this tongue twister. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Okay, so try it doing a little faster and make sure that you bite your F's and you kiss your W's. So it's Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Okay, so that's the way you would pronounce these words. Now let's look at some more tongue twisters. Now here are some more tongue twisters for you. Now the first tongue twister here is going to help us to pronounce the B and the V sound. Now remember, as we learned, the F sound, remember I mentioned that when you try to pronounce words with F sound, the first sound, you always bite your lip. So same is applicable for the pronunciation of letter V. You again end up biting your lip. So we are going to look at this tongue twister and then you can practice it. Betty loves the velvet vest best. Okay, so we went a little slow. Now let's get a little faster. Betty loves the velvet vest best. Okay, so here we are looking at the B sound, of course, which is not very difficult, but yes, people end up kissing their V's, but the important thing to remember is that you always bite your V's, okay? So it's going to be Betty loves the velvet vest best, okay? Now let's have a look at another tongue twister. Now here we are going to try to pronounce the P sound, the words with the P sound. Now remember, the letter P or the sound P is the plosive sound. Which means that you always get your lips together, okay, and air is released out of your mouth. Now to understand this better, we are going to try to pronounce these words here, okay. So let's get started. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So in order to pronounce these words which have the P sound, you always get your lips together, okay, Peter, Piper, and you release the air out of your mouth. Okay, it's very simple, it's not difficult at all. So keep practicing and you will get it correct. So let's do this quickly. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Got it? Now let's look at the last one here. Now the last one is very simple, but make sure that you pronounce it correctly. Again, in this tongue twister, we are looking at the V sound and the W sound. Now remember, we said that when you are trying to pronounce the letter V, we always bite our V's, whereas when you are trying to pronounce W, you always kiss your W's. Okay? So let's practice this. Very well, very well, very well. Okay? So here, these are simple words, but it would really help you to get these pronunciation correctly. So it's very well, very well, very well. So you're biting and you're kissing. You're biting and you're kissing. Okay? So that's how it should be pronounced. So I hope these tongue twisters are helpful to you. Keep practicing them and trust me, you will do great with your pronunciation skills. I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Until then, you take care and have a great day.